The focus of Mass Liberation's courses is on helping you to develop towards the goals that you set for yourself and to help you develop in all the different areas of yourself that will help you to stay on path of healing and growth. We started by talking about the harm that's been done to you and the harm that you've done to others and how that affects your life and your mind now. That harm has lasting effects that you have to work to intentionally move past. When you have recognized that harm, decided what is harmful for you, you can move on to healing. Healing happens in a lot of different ways and looks different for different people, but some of the important tools include forgiveness, mindfulness, and gratitude. Professional assistance can also be a powerful tool for you. Finally, when you're on a path towards healing, you can help others as well. You are important, you are skilled, you are knowledgeable, and you are resilient. Now, you can use those things to care for your family, to do great work at your job, and to contribute to your community. This giving gives your life purpose and keeps your mind set on the values that matter most to you. We also talked a lot about how you are made up of different components, body, mind, heart, and spirit, and how you can't neglect caring for any of these. You have to do the work on every part of yourself at the same time to maintain your whole person. You can have great muscles and run a 6-minute mile, but that won't save your marriage or your relationship with your children. You can volunteer every day and read a book a week, but that won't keep you from developing diabetes. Though it's complicated and can seem like a lot of work, you have to watch out for all the parts of you. This course will review those things that you can do to care for each of these aspects of your person so that you can dig deeper and make goals that will keep you healthy and free. Your body. Your body is perhaps the most obvious thing that you need to care for with intention. There are 4 things in particular that you should focus on to keep your body in good condition. First, there's sleep. You should be getting at least 7 or 8 hours of sleep every night. If you're struggling with sleep, there are things about your sleep environment that you can change, like keeping the room very dark and cool. That will help. Don't use alcohol, tobacco, or caffeine near bedtime. If you really aren't getting good sleep, you may want to be screened for sleep apnea. Don't let other priorities get in the way of having enough rest. Second is nutrition. Take time to eat well. Don't just choose whatever is convenient or whatever tastes the best. If you start eating healthy food, your body will actually adjust to prefer it to empty sugars. It can be helpful to eat with others and don't eat while watching TV. 3, exercise. Increase movement in your life. Exercise just doesn't have to be about running or weightlifting. It can mean choosing to walk when you could drive or taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Make sure you're getting enough movement each and every day. Start small and work up to higher levels of fitness if your body is equipped for that. Self-care and self-pampering. Get healthcare coverage right away. For many of you, it's free. Make sure that you're going to the doctor at least once per year. Everyone's healthcare coverage covers a yearly physical. When you are there, ask to get the screenings that are good for your age and sex. There may be other healthcare opportunities that are available to you too. You might qualify for free classes at community centers or for additional screening. Make sure to keep your eyes out for these opportunities and take advantage of them. Take care of yourself too. If you are injured, don't push too hard. If you are experiencing pain, see a medical professional. Mind. It's important that you keep learning and keep exercising your mind, especially as you get older. Learning can give you purpose and can make you happier in addition to helping you to achieve the goals that you have. Here are some things that you can do to keep working on your mind. Learning. Take time to learn new things every day or every week. When you could be checking social media or watching TV, choose to watch a documentary, read an article, or watch something educational on YouTube. You can become very knowledgeable in something that actually interests you. It doesn't have to be a subject that you don't care about. Learning and memorizing sports stats or learning about how something is made or built is very good for your mind. You can also take classes. There are many free opportunities for taking classes, either for credit or just for fun. You can take classes toward a certificate or degree, or you can just take classes in subjects that you're interested in. Reading. Reading is a powerful tool. Hold yourself accountable to reading new things. You don't have to read whole books. Just make a commitment to read articles, or if reading is a challenge, start with a single page. Make goals for yourself based on your ability and try to stick to those goals. Maybe choose to read one book every 2 months. Maybe choose to read an article every week. You have so many resources available to you at the library or here at the center. Pick a new art form. A great way to exercise your mind is to learn a new skill. Depending upon what your interests are, you can learn to play a new instrument, learn how to make a type of art like painting, sculpting, or welding, or figure out a way to do more singing or rapping. These are great ways to exercise your mind and to express your creativity, which is also something that's very important for your healing. If you're looking for more ways to figure out how to do things more creatively, make sure to ask your coach and your peers for more ideas. Heart. Our relationships with others are a necessary part of being happy and healthy as well. But relationships are hard work, and because of the trauma and pain we've experienced, they can be extra hard work for us. It's important to first do the work, to become an excellent communicator, and to prepare ourselves to rebuild relationships that have been broken, and then to actually do the work with others to build trust and love, both with those we already know and with the new people in our lives. Self-love. Keep working on yourself. Work on the things that we've learned. Practice mindfulness. Practice gratitude. Do the things that you can do to be better, to be healthier. Value yourself enough to put in the work. Focus on solutions. Don't live in the past. Focus on what needs to change, particularly with yourself, and focus on how to make those changes. In your relationships with others, try not to dwell on grudges or expect people to only be who they were in the past. Work together to build new trust with concrete solutions and real goals. Making amends. Forgive yourself and forgive others. Reach out to those you need to reach out to. For those you can't reach out to, be intentional about forgiveness anyway. Improving conflict resolution. Work on your conflict resolution skills. If you struggle with this in particular, take classes and find ways to practice. Don't make excuses. Make changes. Learn how to be a better communicator and correct your thinking errors. Maintaining important relationships. For those who are in your proximity, prioritize being dependable and loving to the people who are important to you. Or, if you are far away, you may not be able to stay connected by spending time with people, but you can still work to show that you care in little ways by sending messages through social media platforms or by texting. These little things can maintain some type of connection. You can even write old-fashioned letters. Relationships are not black and white, in that you don't need to be perfect. Doing something is better than doing nothing. You can even go to the dollar store and buy a card to send. Building new connections. Make yourself vulnerable enough to build new relationships with the right people. Build relationships with people you can trust and with people who have shared values and goals. Get out of your comfort zone. Spirit. It isn't enough to find healing for yourself. You find purpose, passion, and power in helping others. This doesn't mean you need to try to change the world. We can all help others in different ways, at different scales. Your focus might be your family, your religious community, or your peers. You might develop a specific passion for a volunteer organization, or you might help to clean up your neighborhood all on your own. Giving to others unselfishly when you don't have an obligation to give to them allows you to see that we are all the same, that we are connected, and you learn to see beyond yourself and your life. This is where you see truth and find fulfillment. Join communities. Become a part of a community or an effort. If you're part of a community, you'll find ways to contribute and give more regularly. Volunteer. Give of your time by finding something that you're passionate about and joining an organization. Dedicate a certain amount of time every week or month to that effort. Give to your loved ones. Be a good spouse, son, daughter, parent, sibling. Be there for your family. Be trustworthy. Help them when you can. Be loving always. Be a good listener. Be open-minded. If we can't be kind and compassionate in little ways, we'll never be able to make big differences. Choose to be loving in your daily life. Sometimes what people need is someone to just hear them and see them. You can be that person. Withhold judgment because everyone has been through something. Think of that and be compassionate. Find someone to help every day or every week or every month. Set goals for yourself and then find someone out there who needs help and give it. Do small, kind things whenever you can. Little things like helping someone load their car or stopping to let a car into a line of traffic can lift people's days. Donate. Set yourself a monetary goal to give to a cause you love or to people in need and stick to it. Apply your specific skills and knowledge to helping others. You have an area of expertise or a set of knowledge that can help someone else. Sometimes giving that thing can also give you valuable experience. Think about what you can give and find a way to help others with your specific abilities. All of this can seem overwhelming, so it's important to take things one step at a time. Focus first on your values, captured in your mission statement that we talked about at orientation and in the Fundamentals of Self course. Your underlying values will help you to create concrete goals and to always check yourself against whether you're really doing what's right for you and for the people that are important to you. When you have a firm grasp on your values, use them to create goals that help you to grow and maintain in each of these areas: body, mind, heart, and spirit. And reach out for help. You're not alone in this. This is a community of peers who have been there or are there with you now. Learn from those around you and make sure to share your own knowledge too.